25th. Thank you so much for joining us this morning for Studio 10. I am Chelsea Sayason.
And I'm Jennifer Lambers. Joe Emer has the morning off.
Do you know what's 3 months away today on the 25th?
Christmas?
Christmas is
Wow.
all Sarah Wall up in the background. Yeah. 3 months away, you guys. So now's the time. We've talked about this before. You're an overachiever. You like to go ahead and buy gifts. For the folks like me out there, now's the time where we need to go ahead and probably start making a list and just pondering on what to get.
Thinking about it. Look for the deals.
Oh,
budgeting.
Yeah, and October's almost here, and you know once Halloween's here, it is just...
It goes by so quickly. I know next weekend, I was looking at the calendar, I was like, next weekend is October 1st.
I know.
Sunday is October 1st. So, what, 6 days away now?
Good days are ahead, but crunch time for all of us
Yes.
procrastinators out there. Hey, we've got some potentially good news this morning. Writers for Hollywood Productions could be ending their strike pretty soon in Hollywood. But for us as consumers, too, a lot of us are waiting on some of our favorite shows, and that wait has just been extended now almost 150 days.
And I know that the big one probably that I've heard about mainly is Stranger Things.
Yeah.
That one keeps getting kicked back. And the actors for it, they just keep getting older and older.
Right.
And they're all growing,
Yeah.
and so curious to see how that one goes. But yes, tentative agreement, a couple more steps to go, and then we could have late night TV shows this week.
Fingers crossed. Hopefully, I know just everyone is ready, but especially when you're waiting on a paycheck, I can't imagine all those people with families to feed and all of that kind of stuff. And I understand they're getting some form of payment through this, but it's not what they've been used to in the past couple months.
Plus, also, we did a story a couple of weeks ago about some local employees here on the Gulf Coast that are also being impacted by this writer strike.
Good news ahead. Hopefully we will have some good news for you throughout the next couple of days.
And also some more good news for you. We now know who is performing in one of the biggest music shows of the year.
It's the man to do it. The upcoming Super Bowl halftime show will. I will say I'm a little surprised it's not Taylor Swift, it's not Harry Styles, it's not, especially right now, NSYNC. They haven't officially said they were coming back. Joe and I have talked about this before because I asked him, I said, why don't they do someone who is like up and rising or at the very top? And Joe said what he thinks, and it makes sense, they like to hire artists who already have a crowd, but an array in that crowd. So from younger to older generations of fans, and Usher definitely has that.
And I'm excited to see who he brings on. There's been a lot of talk on social media, and also just a reminder, it's February 11th, that's also Joe Cain Sunday. So rest up, Gulf Coast residents, because that Sunday is going to be a long, wild one for us, because you're going to go from parading all day for Joe Cain Sunday, and then Super Bowl that night, and then Fat Tuesday 2 days later.
You know, and it's funny because I think the Monday after the Super Bowl is like
Lundi
claimed.
Gras,
Well, it's Lundi Gras, but it's also claimed the day that everyone across
calls
the nation.
in. Calls it.
Especially for us.
Especially now, it will be. Go ahead and cancel work on February 12th.
Take off.
Yeah, take off.
We'll be here, but you take off.
Yeah, come join us.
Well, a horror movie continues its grip on the box office. I still haven't seen it myself, but I think a lot of people obviously love it, and it will continue to do well, especially when it hits on streaming.
That's exactly right. I know a lot of things are coming out on streaming. There are some more movies coming out. I know the Paw Patrol movie, that'll likely be what kind of kicks it out of place. And then also the new Exorcist movie comes out soon in October. So we'll likely see it drop off then. But you know what? It may make a resurgence closer to Halloween.
You never know.
Well, an all-star ensemble of Disney characters team up.
Oh, this is
I saw the dog from Bolt there. I did learn this most recent run of seeing Elemental. We need to explain, I have a 6-year-old daughter, I need to explain beforehand that that's just a short. It's just a little short movie, because we got to the end of the short before Elemental, and she said, is it over? Like, no, it's not over. So make sure you explain to your kids beforehand, but that'll be before Wish, in case y'all want to go ahead and check out that movie.
A really good short film heading your way. Speaking of something really good, we've got a pretty nice recipe for you today.
It's different, but it is Italian brick chicken with Chef Nino. Check it out.
Man.
Yep. Well, he's right. but
we do not condone property theft.
But we do condone breaking a chicken.
It's good. It actually is really good. We ate it. Yeah.
Yes. Well, coming up, I'm going to have a look at your work week forecast.
Plus a special fundraiser, Jen.
Hey, yeah, so going ahead and taking a look at your forecast, we are seeing some rain showers out there, and this is much needed rain. We're seeing these drought conditions. It's been a while since we've truly seen some decent rain chances, so looking in just a little bit closer, right now really our inland spots seeing the bulk of that, but all of these showers, they're pushing down further towards the south. Now, some of them beginning to dissipate just a little bit, but we'll start to see more of that shower potential revamping heading later on into this afternoon. Now, looking in just a little bit closer, our Mississippi County seeing the most of this. State line down towards Leakesville, really beginning to see more of that heavy rainfall, even starting to hear some of those lightning strikes just really there towards the northeastern corner. Now, as you do take a look for our inland spots, Washington, Clark counties beginning just to see some light isolated rain. And as you look to really towards northern Mobile County, just isolated at this point, but don't worry, you'll start to see more of that as it begins to push further down south. Not seeing it yet, but that will change heading later on into today. Now, I mentioned that we need the rain out there. Our drought monitor map, again, this updates every Thursday. We're still starting to see more of those extreme conditions, mainly our Mississippi counties, Mobile County beginning to see some of that along with some of our inland areas, but temperatures out there currently resting in the lower to mid 70s, already beginning to see some of those lower to mid 80s out there, 83 in Mobile, 84 in Pensacola. A little warmer, a little muggy, and over the next few hours, temperature is going to continue to warm up, upper 80s, lower 90s, despite seeing some of that rain in the forecast. Now, coming up in just a little bit, I'm going to talk more about your forecast, what you can expect heading into today, and most importantly, the timing on that. All of that's coming up soon. Chelsea. Well, welcome back in. We have our pet of the week today. I am joined by Tammy Reese. She is the placement specialist for Mobile County Animal Shelter. And you brought a special furry friend with us today. Who do we have?
I did. This is Mayrie. She's been with us since May 5th.
May 5th.
A long time.
A long time, but you know what? Look at that sweet face and the ears right now. She's calm right now, but I can tell you that she just wants to love on you. She was so happy to walk in, loving on Chelsea and myself. And so just tell me a little bit about Mayrie and what y'all know.
Mayrie is just a little bit over a year old. She's already been spayed. She does have heartworms, but that treatment is paid for. It's sponsored. So she's ready to go. She can go home today.
She's ready to go. And how old do you think that she is?
She's just over a year, right around that area.
And so do you think that this is going to be the size that she stays?
This is the size she's going to stay, yeah. She's
perfect
put in a little few pounds there around the middle, but yeah, this is it.
You know what? Healthy pup, a good medium-sized dog, still some energy. And what kind of family do you think that she would be best with?
I think she'd be good with some older kids that want to run around and play in the yard. And then again, she's fine with being a couch potato as well.
A couch potato and a cuddly couch potato at that. She was ready to cuddle right now. All that is what she's wanting. We have some folks off to the side, so she wants to go love them as well. And so tell me a little bit more about Mobile Animal County Shelter. I know that you guys are asking for some fosters at this time.
Yeah, so we implemented our foster program a few months ago, and we've had some really good success with it. But we'd like to get more people in. Really, fosters make a huge difference in these dogs' lives. A lot of times they end up being foster fails, which means they stay with their foster. So we lose fosters very fast to do that. But it's a good thing, to have that kind of trial.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you can take them home, see if they're a good fit for your family and your lifestyle. And in the meanwhile, they're getting invaluable time in homes, learning how to be a dog.
Learning how to be a dog and just getting some love that they need outside of the shelter too. Your kids can get some of that energy out of them, help with their responsibility. And so if someone is interested in learning more about being a foster or also in adopting Mayrie, giving her a loving home, I mean, this is a very happy pup here, but I think she's ready to go. How can they go about doing so?
They can just come by the shelter and come see me. I'm the placement specialist, and I take care of all of our foster program.
Well, absolutely wonderful. And as always, we're going to have all of that information on our website, along with more information on Mayrie. Again, she's ready to find a loving home. That'll be on fox10tv.com under the Studio 10 tab. Thank you so much, Tammy. Thank you so much, Mayrie.
Thanks.
Well, welcome back. Much more is still to come in this hour of Studio 10, but let's check out what's coming up in our next hour on the show. Now, there's a competition for police canines coming up in Foley. And get your Well, in today's Biz Bites, Airbnb wants to eliminate scam postings about rentals. And a lot of ranch seasoning also added in. Two thumbs up.
Yes. Hey, what do you think about the ticket thing real quick? You have any thoughts?
I'm not
As
a
a seller, it
fan
stinks.
for more of like the tax purposes, but I'm hoping that